Hello, Crisis X2 Light here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald Vanilla. When we last left off, we had a heck of a time fighting Norman. Like, oh my goodness, was he tough as a rock. In this episode, you're gonna see that I've done a little bit of training off camera to build up our team a bit more. As you can see, now my team is like level 30 or level 31. Went to the desert, did some off-camera training there to build up our team's levels, like I said. And during the leveling process, Mighty Anna wanted to learn Swagger. I said no. And Cream Puff, I think, wanted to learn something else, and I also disagreed. No, it was Swellow. Swellow wanted to learn Endeavor, but I also said no to that. Although, now that I think about it, I guess I shouldn't have said no to Endeavor, because Endeavor is really great in dire situations. Oh well, there's a move tutor, I can always teach it later. But yeah, the team's levels are not high enough. Hopefully they're strong enough to take on Norman. I'm just showing you their stats here real quick. Not sure why Swellow's still holding a Chesto Berry, but I guess I don't have any other hold items to give it. Also, off camera during the training process, wrong option. I want to call it Geodude and another Trapper. Let's move this guy to the hidden box over here. Additional Trappers I didn't catch. But yeah, well, off camera, I accidentally went and called it Geodude here, so I'm sure you guys Geodude has a rash nature, a sturdy ability, a sturdy there for its ability. And I also read the Pokedex people, the Pokedex entry for Geodude. Since, like I said, I accidentally caught it. I didn't intend to catch Pokemon off camera like that, but it was like right there, and I was like, you know what? I'll catch it anyway. I'll talk about it in the video. So here we are. Number 57, Geodude, Rock Pokemon. Height 1 foot 0.4 inches, weight 44.1 pounds. It climbs mountain paths using only the power of its arms. Because they look just like boulders lining paths, hikers may step on them without noticing. See, we're here in Petalburg. This is where I saved our progress, you know, so we don't have to go hiking all the way back here. I also restocked on potions. Then I got 50 potions here. I have this moonstone here in our inventory just in case I want to use it. We also have one rare candy, but that's in DC right now. Again, these are just backup items in case something goes awry. So, oh yeah, right. There's also one thing I want to do before going back to the gym. Let's hop on our bike and crash all over the place. There's something I want to do. Wait. Yeah, going back to the forest, fine. We'll just ignore any battles that we come across Doggone it, me. Put the repel on. Okay. Rebattling trainers is not an option, and the only reason because, you know, the timer thing doesn't work, so... I forgot that unlike in the remakes, you can battle the trainers on top of Mount Chimney for extra experience, which is what we're gonna do here. Come on, make sure I get through that fast. In the remix, I don't know why, but Eford opted not to give the player a chance to battle trainers on top of Mount Chimney after they clear rid of Team Magma Aqua. Let's see. Any hiker? Any hiker today? Nope. Oh well. I said it before and I'll say it again. The hiker appearing on that mountain is strictly RNG, just like with the Mirage Tower. So yeah, let's play some trainers. Since I bathed in the hot springs, I've been feeling great. I'm sure I'm going to win. Surely you can't be serious. Oh boy, she has a fire type. Oh well, let's try one. Ouch! I'm getting a chill out of the water. How are you getting a chill? You're on top of an active volcano. Oh, another big volcano there. I finally made it to Mount Chimney. I want to make my Pokemon battle. Me too, lady. Mila. Doggone it. My eyes look. Why are you using that? I resist that. This is why I thought I was gonna swap into another Pokemon on my team and so I could get the upper hand. Yeah, no, I'm not dumb. I'm not a dum-dum. The way you battle, it's like a Mount Chimney eruption. You trying to say that I exploded onto the sea? A granny. I've been to the hot springs to refresh my tired bones. Right now, I'm feeling strong. Yeah, this is not a granny. This is an expert trainer. Let's see how much of an expert she really is. She's an expert at using Detect. Let's see how many turns she uses that. Okay. She might be the type of trainer that uses Detect, then Meditate, then Detect. Let's see. Yeah, let's skip ahead of that. There you go. I don't want to bore you guys. Ah, Makulita. Well, they always said that grannies like their kids to be chubby. Yeah, she was expecting that flinch to happen, but Dustox's ability prevents flinch from happening with fake out, so I get to have a concern. Oh my goodness! Now I was already used something. Yep. Indeed we are. Thank you. It was fun, as if I were battling my own grandchild. Please, come see me again for a rematch. Registered Expert Shelby. Over here we have a double back. This lady's like running in place. I've got the fire in me, baby. Can't stand it. I have to battle. This is one fine mountain. Plenty of hot people around for company. By hot people, you mean the 3 ladies that are on this volcano? One of which is like old enough to be your mom. Yeah, yeah, you can't actually target your own ally Pokemon. I wouldn't recommend it unless you have to like Tiger on your Pokemon. That won't do much. Yeah, I should have just used tackle. Like this. Ooh, that was a scorching hot match. Oh, you're a real firebrand too. I like little fireballs. Like, let me register my Pokemon. Registered Hiker Sawyer. You know, I wouldn't register him into my Pokedex, Pokenav after what he said there. The volcano has a lot of hot people around. Are you including a 10-year-old girl, Mr. Hiker, sir? Because I know a guy who has questions for you, for people like you. I know a guy. Well, that's all the training we could do on that mountain. Wish there were more trainers up there though. Some of them being slightly stronger enough and stuff. But alas, that only happens to the ROM pack. And run into a wall. Wait. Yeah, we did the second mode. Okay, we're going to the source. One thing I noticed that the cave entrance is kind of shaped like their trainer. Their trainer fits perfectly inside of it. And I mean it that I said that the battery is dead. Yeah, the match call feature, it doesn't work at all. Just keep registering trainers, but you can't fight any of them. I didn't know that when I downloaded this ROM, and it's far too late to want to get a new ROM that has a functional battery, quote-unquote battery, like a virtual battery. Oh, my leg. That's probably the same spot that I stopped in last time. Okay, are we ready for this? I'm pretty sure we've been through all the rooms here, that not one room was missed. We'll check this side here. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something again. nobody can learn that. Great, no problem. I'm gonna skip the text. So, no. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna skip the text. I'll go ahead and read it again. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Crisis X. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Crisis X. You better give it your best shot too. Like, fidgeting with the freaking music and by pausing and unpausing because nobody likes it when you're annoying. Oh shoot, Belly Drum. Belly Drum is really bad. Yeah, Belly Drum maximizes the Pokemon's attack stat. It's really bad. That means that, yeah, we're toast. Unless we can out survive them. No, I got an idea. Remember what happened last time? This is what I'm gonna do again. This is Mighty Anna. We'll just cut that attack stat. We'll just play Ring Around the Revival, and I revived the wrong Pokemon. I'm gonna drop that attack stat. While flinching him. Get ready for Ring Around the Pokemon. The big mistake would be to use Belly Drum when he's low on health. It won't knock him out, but it'll weaken him. I was hoping to get an attack right there. Wrong option. Come on, game. Go to Mighty End. Put our Pokemon to sleep. I don't know what he's hoping with that, but let's bring up the awakenings that we have. Put them here. There we go. It took 2 videos and a lot of speed ups, but there we go. We finally beat Norman. Whew, what a pain in the tail. I can't believe it. Crisis X? I lost to Crisis X? But rules are rules. Here, take this. Got the balance back from Dad. With that bag, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon that know the HM Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, presses X, I'm sure you can use it correctly. We got TM42, Facade. TM42 contains Facade. It doubles the power of moves if the Pokemon is poison, paralyzed, or a bird. It might be able to turn a fast collision into an advantage. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But, as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Oh, hello. What's up, man? Ah, there you are, Crisis X. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Crisis X for a minute or two. Following music is playing. Move with Flash, move with Flash, move with Flash, move with Flash. It's a silly little move Flash. Okay, sorry about this thing. Crisis X, please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since we went with the Burden Surf Town. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as him. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. We got HM03! If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to get to all sorts of places. Thanks, man. In the remakes, after you get the HM plus Surf, Wally escorts you to your next destination, so you don't have to do it yourself. I think they did too much hand-holding in Generation 6. To be quite honest, there's been way too much hand-holding in that game. But it does feel good to heal our Pokemon here in the Pokemon Center. And since we have that HM, let's go ahead and teach that to one of our Pokemon. We're gonna give that to Lombre. Lombre's Pokedex entry, well, Lotat's Pokedex entry, does talk about the big lotus leaf on its head being used to ferry Pokemon. It can work the same way for the trainers here, and we can finally have a water type. Let's bid farewell to Astonish. We no longer need this move. It's gonna come a move later in the game that he can learn, that he can learn, but not right now. There we go. Surf is a really powerful water-type move that's more of an AoE now. Let's go ahead and put that to the top of the list here. Surf is more of an AoE as of Generation 3 here. In later generations, it became like a pretty bad AoE. In this generation, if you're in a double battle and you use Surf, it affects 2 Pokemon in front of you. So it's more of a, so it becomes like a double battles type move. But in later generations, it's actually pretty bad to have that move on your Pokemon, because if you engage in a double battle with a trainer and you use Surf, your Pokemon or your partner's Pokemon will also get hit by the move. So what did Game Freak do to come up with something like that? They enhanced the power of the move Muddy Water. So Muddy Water is basically the same thing as Surf, but with brown water. So we finally beat Norman. Ugh. I've been wanting to fight him for a while now. So with that said and done, I'm gonna cut the video here. With Surf in our possession, we can now explore more of the Hoenn region. There's more areas to explore to the left of the region, and there's areas to explore to the right of the region. I know it looked like I was going the opposite direction, but trust me, this is my right hand, this is my left hand. It's just mirrored in the video. But anyway, enough of that. With everything done, with Surf learned, I am pleased to announce that we no longer have to fight Norman. Thank you all for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do my best to reply to the comments. If I don't reply to them, don't worry, I will get around to replying to your comments. And I'll see you guys then. Take care of yourself, don't get sick. Remember your health is very important as well, just like you are very important as well. See you guys then. And one more thing, I do these videos by reading the text and everything on the screen for the visually impaired, because those who cannot see the video can actually hear what's going on in the game. And as I read the text to them, I also tell them what's going on in the game. So yeah, the visually impaired can hear what's going on, you know. And as for visual braille, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to do that. You know, you could use YouTube's really shoddy caption system. I don't recommend it though. You know, to give you a heads up what's going on. You can read the transcript that's provided with a lot of videos. It's auto provided by YouTube. I can't do anything about that. No, you can try using that to help follow along the videos. But like I said, I don't know how to do visual braille on the screen. Forgive me for that. I'll see you guys later. Much love from Mama Dragon, aka Crisis X2 Life. Take care. Bye bye.